I've been testing pocket knives for about 3 or 4 months now, and this one here is the latest one to get tested. This is from KLAKEN Knives, and this one here is a very stout little piece of equipment. Before we get into the knife, let's talk about what else comes in the box. You get this little instruction manual. It even has a table of contents on it. It's just a front and back. It talks about maintenance, keeping it clean, sharpening it, safety, things like that. There is a QR code on the one side here that you can scan to learn more about the knife and the company. It also comes with a microfiber cleaning cloth. You want to make sure that you keep it clean and dry, the knife that is, not necessarily the microfiber cloth. But keeping your knife clean and dry will help elongate your knife's life. Say that 3 times fast. The pouch that it comes in, nylon pouch, and it actually is a very nice little nylon pouch. It's compact, it's small, there's not a lot of slop to the knife inside of the pouch, which I like. It's got a belt loop to it, and the belt loop looks like it's glued on and sewed on. I hope this isn't a weak point because you know, you catch your knife as it's sitting on your belt on a lot of things. Your car seat, your office chair seat, your recliner, branches in the woods, doorknobs. And so I hope that this isn't a weak point where it might break or tear at some point. I don't think it will. It feels like it's a good solid one, but time will tell. It's got a nice Velcro closure on the front, and it goes all the way from the top to the bottom, and it does as well on the flap. So it's all Velcro. It's going to do a nice job of keeping it closed. There isn't just a little piece of Velcro on the bottom here where it leaves this open, which can lead to getting caught on things like branches or doorknobs. I like the fact that they thought that through. There's a little loop up on top, and that can be used for a multitude of reasons. One is just hanging onto your knife. You could run a carabiner through that and hang it off of your belt or your backpack or your chest pouch or what have you. The knife itself, it comes wrapped in a piece of plastic here, and opening it up, this has a very nice finish to it. It's not a smooth finish, it's not a sticky finish, but it's a finish that allows you to have a nice grasp on the handle. The knife itself, it has a little flip open lever on the back here, and you need to do the flick. And anybody who has owned a knife like this knows what the flick is. You just kind of give your wrist a little bit of a flick to incent the blade to open up all the way. You can flick that lever really hard if you want, and it still opens up pretty nicely, but there's a little panache, there's a little flair to the flick. It's actually pretty cool. Closing the blade up, you've got the little locking mechanism in here and the handle, and all you do is just slide that over, and after a while you actually get pretty good at closing the knife single-handedly. You cut yourself a couple times and you learn real quick where to keep your fingers and where to not keep your fingers. The blade itself is a very nice, stout, tall blade. It's about a little more than 1 inch tall at its tallest. And it's got a nice heavy heel on the back, which means that it's going to take a little bit of abuse. As far as sharpness goes, the knife feels very, very sharp. Let me get a piece of this legal paper out here, and we can see exactly how sharp it is. Not bad at all. If you get tension on both sides of the paper, you can actually just cut with absolute ease through this piece of paper here. And the blade itself, no serration. It's a straight blade. I really prefer a blade like this over anything with any amount of serration on it. Matter of fact, I probably will never buy another knife with serration on it unless it's a special purpose knife. Beyond that, I prefer to have something that is just a straight blade. Now this blade here is good for everything from slicing, cutting if you need to, cutting through a piece of meat, a piece of rope, a piece of tree branch, your seat belt if you need to get out of your car in a hurry, strapping. You can use this on just about anything. The handle feels good in my hand. I have a little bit of a big hand here. I've got a little bit of a bear paw, and the handle feels good in my hand. It doesn't feel like it's slipping around. It doesn't feel too big. It doesn't feel too small, and it has a feel to it. It's not a slick handle. It has enough texture in these little cutouts here for me to actually get a really good grip on it. Now there's also on the handle here, there's a belt loop. So if you just want to put this on your belt instead of in the carry pouch, you can do that as well too. This is a nice stout piece of spring metal, and it's got the logo on it, KLAKEN, right there. It's going to be a good EDC. Matter of fact, this one here might become my new everyday carry. I really like it. There you go, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.